We will tell a story about folklore based on Soedjono Masdi book. Title Labaong Bukit Timbunan Tulang. The story tells of a legend about an abandoned princess. The story has been passed down from generation to generation. It is said that on a hill, she was excommunicated because her body was disgusting. The princess is one with the hill. Lagawa is a respected person in his region, Sumbawa. He is also the leader of the three-star pirates. The colonial really hated him, as well as his own in-law. His in-law were named Rangga. Lagawa never obeyed order given by his in-law, because he knew that his in-law only wanted a high position in the kingdom.
One day, Lagawa was kicked out by his father-in-law because he accidentally beat his own wife. Lagawa wanders without his wife beside him. Lagawa is determined to make sacrifices for the community and the area where his wife lives. Lagawa comes to Port Rotterdam in Makassar to meet Mr. Hofner. Lagawa was greeted warmly by the colonial. It turned out that colonials wanted to cooperate with Lagawa to conquer Jepara. Lagawa agreed, but colonial had to meet requirements put forward by Lagawa. The condition was that Lagawa asked colonial to not disturb the Sumbawa area where his wife was now. The agreement was called Perjanjian Satu Pasal or One Pasal Agreement.
The colonial approved, provided King Jepara can conquer. Lagawa went to the kingdom of Jepara. There he disguised himself as a trader from Makassar. First, Lagawa was welcomed with kindness, but because of the king's selfishness, there was a bloodbath. The incident was unknown to the citizens of the outside kingdom. Afterward, Lagawa went back to the target site to share the news. Mr. Hofner is pleased to hear it.
In addition, his wife Labaong waited for Lagawa to arrive but did not come. Saying this, Rangga as a father was very sympathetic to his daughter. Even though many princes want to marry Labaong, she still faithfully waited for the husband to come. One day, Labaong was proposed by the young king, and initially, Labaong did not want to. But after thinking about it and hearing the news that her husband has died, she accepted the young prince's proposal.
On her wedding day, a banja performer arrived. The prince was named Andi Pangeran. Andi Pangeran at first seemed confused by his surround, and he was amazed to see the bride and groom side by side. Seeing the prince's confusion, a police official asked Andi Pangeran to talk. Andi Pangeran was surprised to find out that the married woman was Lagawa's wife. Andi Pangeran told what really happened to Lagawa. The police official was shocked. At first, he did not believe it, but after seeing the reality that what happening in his area now, he believed it. Andi Pangeran also spoke clearly that the Lagawa was not dead.
For decades, Lagawa returned to his wife area in Sumbawa. Lagawa hesitates to go home. He is afraid that his wife will no longer accept him or that his wife is married. Lagawa turned the boat around. In the middle of the sea, he met the Prince Andi. At first, the Prince Andi didn't want to tell the truth about Lagawa's wife now, but in the end he did. Lagawa looked disappointed at the story, but with a big heart, Lagawa returned to Sumbawa. Nobody knows him or looks strange, so he looks for Uncle Lakuhi's house.
Lagawa tells everything that happened and showed the culture that the colonial gave to him. He had no intention of taking his wife back, but he wanted his wife knows by herself that he was not dead. Lagawa sneaked up in the palace, and he saw a loving, beautiful woman. That woman is his wife. Lagawa whistle and sleep, a papyrus in the form of dragonfly. Lala Bueng shocked. She panicked. All of the people in the palace also panicked and immediately looked for Lagawa.
One day, Lala Bueng fell ill. The disease she suffered was itching. Pus filled with pus all over her body. The famous healer was unable to cure her. At night, Lala Bueng was taken to run outside the palace somewhere. Lala Bueng forbade the bodyguard to tell everyone where she was. Besides that, Lala Bueng also said, "Someday, someone will look for me." Meanwhile, Ranga's father Lala Bueng is crazy. He regretted having wasted his son-in-law's words.
Mas putih, mas kuning, katolang para nak kaji kakak.